I'm going to introduce you with Dr. Anthony sir. He's from South Africa and he's working as a global citizen and bringing positive change into the society. Sir, I want you to give some message to the youth and adolescent about your life learning and lessons, how you immerse himself as a global citizen and how you want students to improve themselves and to become something like a global citizen.
All right, thank you. Yes, my name is Dr. Anthony Campson. I'm a registered investment advisor in the states of Arizona and Georgia in the U.S. I do consider myself a world citizen, both conceptually and in terms of practice, in terms of, and I think I owe it to the fact that when I was in school, I went to a school in England that there are people from different countries. So we had a group that were from India, from Egypt, about 10 of us. And we all knew we were from different countries, but we were like brothers. So I think that was my first foundation of really knowing that there's really anywhere, anybody in the world, you can be friends with them. If you have something in common or you create something in common. My interaction with others, one, because I think I'm a spiritual person and I accept the principles of God that all people are equal and that one should love all people. I do have a love of people in my heart because I think that's essential. If you don't love people, you can't relate to them. You have to want to help people. You want people to do their best and you want to help in any way that you can. And I think that kind of affects how you relate to people. But at the same time, you also have to be conscious of what's going on in the world. There's a lot of injustices in the world. Things are not done the way they should be. And the idea is that anybody, any human being should have the opportunity to achieve their full potential. If there's a situation that doesn't allow for that, then that's what you want to work for. I mean, that's what I want to work for, to improve the situation so that every human being can have the opportunity to develop their full potential. It's a God-given right, and because I do believe in it, I'm willing to spend my time and my resource to do anything that I can along that path. It may not be financially rewarding, but spiritually it is rewarding. So I would say my biggest thing is that I try to balance the spiritual with the material. You need both of them in this world. But the idea is don't let one overwhelm the other. We live in a world which we are in a material world, but material things do not give us happiness. They are temporary. The depth of our happiness is based on our relationship with God. And God says we should love people, treat people that we want to be treated. I think that is an important aspect of my life.
And in this way, you want youth to transform themselves so that they could be a productive member of the society to bring positive change.
In this world, we all have a purpose. If we are taking things out of the world, we've got to give back to the world. And that's why we have to find something early in life. And when I say early in life, you can change because in this world, and the coming generation, they will find that they are going to have to change their careers over time. It's unlike I've been in two areas, but there are people who have stayed in one career all their life. That's not going to be possible anymore. So one has to be a continuous learner. It's not like you got one degree, so it's the end of it. Maybe 5 years from now, you have to do another one. So learning is not something that you're just learning just to get a degree, to get a job, but to improve yourself so that you can act in different areas of life. And as a youth, I think if I was a youth today, one of the things that I would be willing to do is to find out youth. We have relationship with youth from other parts of the world. My relationship was with other people from the world, but we were in one physical location, and that sort of helped. But I think even now, if I had the chance and I could reach out to people from other countries, I would do it because that opens the horizon. It allows you to begin to appreciate other people and to travel. Traveling is a learning experience in itself. But I would like to say that in this
I am going to